Hello, Libra. Anastasia here. And guess what? It's actually fairly warm outside. I mean, I'm not going to say it's warm, it's chilly. It's more probably like in the low 50s or high 40s Fahrenheit. But nevertheless, I decided to step outdoors and do a little meditation and some deep breathing, fresh air, and also I was called to do a reading. So this is going to be a short reading for us Libras. And I'm going to use a lot of animal spirit related decks here in this reading because I've been seeing a lot of animal spirits lately. So Libra, this is a general reading. Remember that. It might not resonate with everyone. Leave whatever doesn't resonate behind and claim the rest. But let's take a look. Universe, please guide beautiful Libras towards our highest good, good of others, and harm to none, and let us know what are the most important, strongest messages for us right now. Thank you. All right, this is for a Libra collective. Let's take a look. Let's begin with this Animal Apothecary deck, which I really, really love. Always on point for me. So let's see. All right, this is for Libra. Most important messages for Libra, please. Libras. So nice to be outside again. Most important messages for Libra, please. Looks like we have two cards here. All right, Inner Truth. Oh, I love this card. Number 7. Inner Truth. It's a wise owl. Wow. And it's been around, we've had so many messages about the truth coming out lately. It's not even funny anymore. Well, it wasn't funny in the first place, but wow. And then we have immense growth. I'm seeing a number 4 here too. Libra. I feel some of you are coming into truth that you have been seeking some sort of truth, and you will be finding it here, Libra, or maybe you have already come into that, a realization, self-truth, and this particular truth is going to allow for immense growth in your life. Look at that. Let's take a look at the booklet and see what it says. Bless you, kitty. But obviously we have the wise owl here. Always brings wisdom. And I feel like overall the owl spirit energy is very much connected to the swords suit in tarot. I feel like there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom in the air element, in the element of air, which is connected with us Libras. So I do feel like the air element overall, the owl is a very good representation of the air element. Plus it flies, right? The owl sees in the dark and knows that what is not directly being shown. She's the master intuitive. In ancient Greek mythology, owl sat on the shoulder of Athena so that the goddess would know the whole truth at all times. If you receive this card in your reading, it's a message that you have a deep inner knowing and you can trust in this gift. And some of you are just now discovering this intuitive gift, I would say. Some of you have just come into like extra clairvoyance, clairsentience, whatever extra sense you have. I feel like you're just going to discover that here, and you've been developing that more and more, and now it's really speaking to you. You're really understanding things now, and you're really seeing the signs. Okay, so whatever guidance you're currently seeking, this card is confirmation that the answer will not only come, but it will come from within. And the owl says it's okay to not always immediately know the right answer or what to do. And then fear may arise and hide the truth of the situation, but you're being asked to sit in the confidence of your inner knowing. So patience is very important right now, to figure out some sort of answer. But I feel like you already know, you have the answers. And maybe your spirit guides have already been telling you, sending you signs. The key is to notice those signs. The truth will be revealed to you at the correct time. And I feel that this particular gift of knowing the truth will provide for immense growth, Libra, immense spiritual growth, or what personal growth, whatever growth you're seeking. And then this card is the Vulture card. And I think that I have actually never received this card shuffling this deck. So the Vulture comes to speak to us about the wisdom of the sacredness of suffering. In Buddhism, the first noble truth is that all life involves suffering. It is not something to be escaped, but to be accepted. Only when we accept this law of our existence are we able to transmute and grow from suffering. So a vulture sustains her life by living off that which is dead. She does not interfere by bringing a quicker death to her prey. Instead, she allows it to endure what it must, and its suffering ends in its natural time. So this mirrors back to us the importance of patience. So there's a profound lesson in the name of the turkey vulture, meaning it says cathartis aura, or golden purifier. They purify the landscapes by removing decomposing carcasses, right? And they remove the animals that have been deceased, therefore cleaning the forest, the lands naturally. So it says here that suffering comes in two forms. Both are meant for growth. The first form is inflicted upon us and out of our control, and the second form is self-inflicted, created from the attachments and illusions of our ego. Whatever form your own suffering takes, you must accept it. If we resist the pain, when we resist aspects of ourselves we do not like, when we resist rejection, we perpetuate self-inflicted suffering. And it is only when we accept the pain that we begin to do what is meant to do and transform it. This pain is meant to transform us, it says here. So if you are suffering right now from any sort of pain, even if it's physical, emotional, any kind of trauma, right? You can choose whether to allow this power to attack you or to make you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? I feel that this particular card to me speaks more of a definitely spiritual growth for some. And you have gone through a difficult period of time in your life, then this has only made you stronger, Libra. And I know also from personal experience that the pain that I have endured, physical pain, actually has made me stronger. And if it wasn't for the pain, I wouldn't have ever even discovered the truth about, I want to say, just my spirituality. I wouldn't have come to this spiritual journey. Thank you for that confirmation, birds. So just consider what you're going through. If it's a difficult period of time, your growing time, okay, it's not easy to consider that. It feels more like a punishment. But I do feel that it has, if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't discover something, you wouldn't actually learn a certain lesson, and you wouldn't step into your own power. Okay, so just remember that whatever lessons you're learning, they are for your own inner growth. All right, let's take a look and see what the tarot tells us today. This is for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. What do we need to hear right now? What do we need to hear right now? What does Libra need to hear, please? Most important messages for Libras. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's too many cards. Wow. We have the Daughter of Swords, and it's an owl. And we have the Son of Swords, also an owl behind, which is the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords, Libra. Those are the two cards that dropped out. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about, is it a seven? It's a Seven of Pentacles, which is all about planting your seeds and waiting patiently. So, for sure, look at this owl. It looks very much like this owl right here. Libra, there is some important information, once again, that you are coming into. We receive confirmation after confirmation on this. And you are going to go ahead and make some important decision in your life, okay? This is you carrying your sword of truth here. And it may need to be a quick decision, or there may be information that will be delivered to you very quickly out of nowhere. And you will need to take quick action and take action on this information that you receive. All right, but right now you're going through some sort of inner quest. You are seeking answers, and there's a need for patience with the Seven of Pentacles. And look at that, we have the Three of Wands, and I think I was holding the deck upside down. Libra, the Three of Wands. This to me looks like the Three of Wands is all about growth, Libra. It's all about growth. Look at this portal that you're about to step in. I feel that you will be expanding, looking for different opportunities. This particular information will give you immense growth. Some of you there's a need to look further. There's a need to explore more. Maybe branch out, look for information in different sources, ask people, seek that information, right? But I feel that you will find this information and it will bring you growth. Once again, growth. This is all about growth. I can't believe we even got this card. The Three of Wands. It's like a portal opening into this. To me looks like chakra colors here, like the universal knowledge. Let me see what this booklet says about the Three of Wands card. Envisioning the future. Okay, the Three of Wands indicates you've had continued support from others, perhaps from your parents or two good friends. With the help, you've formed a sense of self, of your values and morals. But now it's time to rely on yourself for guidance. Clarify your goals and cast others' needs and opinions aside. The future is infinite and it's yours. No one else can see through its layers of light and shadow. All right, Libra. So definitely a need for seeking your own truth right now. All right. What other messages for Libra? The Hermit. Once again, the Hermit. This is a turtle or a tortoise sitting in its shell and pondering, seeking information from within the shell. All right. There's a light right on top of the tortoise, a very wise old tortoise that has collected a lot of wisdom over its long life and many experiences. So the Hermit, let's see what else for Libra. And then we have the Seven of Cups. I feel that there are a lot of choices, will be a lot of choices in front of you, and you may be seeking, like, what is life all about? Which direction should I go? There may be different options. You may be lost at this point and kind of like floating, and maybe you've just lost a job. Maybe you are looking for a different and trying to figure out what it is that you even want to do in life, and there may be a lot of distractions as well right now. Maybe there are a lot of distractions preventing you from thinking clearly. So at this point, I feel like the universe is telling us there's a need to eliminate distractions in our lives and to think clearly and to find the answers within. So once again, everything is pointing to looking for answers and being patient. Like opening this portal here. Like, to me, it looks like a portal that you kind of fall into once you start like meditating, or like you're just, I feel like we're right here and we're about to enter this portal of immense growth, Libra. We will be receiving this extra information, discovering gifts that we have never thought we would have, that will give us immense power and growth. So be prepared for that, because I feel you're all transforming dramatically. Okay, anything else for Libra? Anything else for Libra right now? Okay, one more card here. And we have the Four of Wands. There's another portal right here. There's your 1111 portal. It is ready. You will achieve that. You will achieve what you're seeking, Libra. It's like you will find your answer and you will step through this portal and everything will align perfectly for you. 1111, like you are on the right path. Keep in the same direction. Keep going in the same direction, Libra, because the Four of Wands is like a perfect entrance here for you. To me, this looks like almost like the third eye energy. But this is a milestone achievement, a celebration of your own achievement as well. I feel that out of all these different choices, you will find just the right one for you. And it will be like complete. It will be like a completion of your search. You will complete your search successfully here and find some sort of answer. You will be doing a lot of thinking and then celebrate your achievement. This could be like that you've been studying something for a long time. If you're a student, you've been studying something for a long time. This is knowledge, growth of knowledge. You have accumulated a lot of wisdom. Maybe you are studying something important right now. Maybe you're, oh my gosh, Kotik, what are you doing? Sorry about that. So you could be either graduating or completing some sort of study or research or a project that's very important, or you have come into a realization or found an answer that you were seeking, okay? The point is not to get distracted here. Nice. Let's do one more card, Libra, and this is going to be the wild unknown animal spirit. Watch an owl come out for us here. What does Libra need to know right now, please? There's a great achievement coming to you. There was a lizard on top. Fire energy. Okay, I need one card, please, for Libra. Most important message for Libra right now. Most important message for Libra. Thank you. Tiger. Look at that. Look at the tiger. Fire energy. And then there's the crescent moon. The tigers are very intuitive creatures. I feel like there's a lot of intuition activated in the third eye chakra of this particular tiger. Wow. So this is lunar force, ease in darkness, and feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in potent calm. There's nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. Wow! One more confirmation. See, there's a need to be still. There's a need to be still and patient to experience some sort of inner growth here, and entering this kind of like portal to the other side, I want to say, and seeing things that you didn't see before, uncovering truths that you didn't know before about yourself and what you're supposed to do, maybe, or about anything that you've been really seeking. Wow. The tiger, it says here, candle gazing could help with this particular meditation. But tigers are very, very strong, intuitive animals, you know, and like cats, you know, like my cat, as I think about cats, they are very active at night, and they sense things moving, they sense things happening, and they sense energies, and so their instincts and intuition is very, very strong. So that is what's happening right now, Libra. I feel that some of you are coming into really strong intuitive powers that you didn't know about before. So let me know if this resonates. This is a pretty powerful reading. We have 2, 3 owls, and surprisingly, owls are also intuitive and they hunt at night. So there's something about maybe meditating at nighttime and seeing if that makes any difference as opposed to during the day or in the morning. Maybe you need to like stay up until midnight, or you know, whenever it gets dark, or maybe even during the new moon or the full moon time is the more opportune time for you to do so, because we have this here also in the dark, this little 7 of Pentacles. Patience in the dark, because you don't know the results. You don't know the final results or final destination, but you keep working patiently. Okay. And eliminating distractions here. And look at that. We have the distractions during the day. It's like the sun is shining and shining light and all these distractions. And at night, I feel like there is no distraction at night. So maybe that is what you need to do, Libra. Okay. Maybe that's helpful for somebody who's trying to find an answer. Libra, I hope this helps you somehow. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish you all a very blessed day, and I'll catch you later. Bye.